Hello. Now I have
Oh
to
my
turn off
God.
that groovy music in my background because it's really loud on my headphones. Hi, guys. Oh, is everything... Yeah, everything's coming through. Cool.
Is everything coming through?
I think so.
Okay, great.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Hello,
How's
friends.
everyone? Yesterday was Monday. And acted
today
like a
is
Monday.
Tuesday.
Yes. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Danny's ma'am.
Ooh, you're bright green on my screen today. Hi, Molly. Yes, I see you in your toy.
Oh, I was like, I am? How is that possible? No, it's your mom.
Yeah, just Mom.
Should we do life updates because we didn't get to talk about that before I ran in here?
I mean,
I literally
can.
got here like 5 minutes ago.
I'm fine with just going on to Crafty and book updates.
Oh, okay, we can do that too. Whatever, fine. I won't tell you about my life.
I mean, if you want to tell me and everyone
No,
else,
no, I don't.
I just don't have anything that I want to tell everyone else.
No.
What's going on with you, DB?
No.
No, come on, you got something.
So I had to spend $300 to get my computer
Oh,
fixed.
boo. What was wrong with it?
So remember how it wouldn't upgrade to Windows 11?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh, couldn't for the longest time figure out why.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it in. There was a thing on my motherboard that wasn't enabled. It was the TPM.
Okay.
And so they did that, and then they go, I get a call, and they're like, hey, we can do this.
But?
Just so you know, your RAM is failing.
Oh, we don't like failing RAM. That's a bad thing for a computer.
Right. And I went, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, this is unusual. And I was like, third time this year somebody's told me something was unusual.
Oh, good.
I'm like, okay. Okay. So what about that? They're like, so you can get they're like, we were looking at the prices of the RAM in store. You might as well just buy it off Amazon and we'll install it for you.
Oh, well, that's nice that they gave you that
And
option.
I was like, oh, okay, great. The RAM itself, because I upgraded a little bit, was like $100. I have a subscription to get any computer I need worked on at Best Buy that was $200. But if I hadn't have done that, then it would have been like $250. So technically, the thing has already paid for itself.
Yay.
And I still have another computer to take in. So,
Yay.
yep. Um, so that's the big boy is running well.
Good. We like that.
We do. I work has been work like. My coworkers and I decided we're gonna go outside and do a little walk around, and I got shit on by a bird.
We don't like that.
I never ever go outside.
And this is
And then I'm
why.
like, yeah, and I'm like, I look down and I'm like, a bird just pooped on me.
Man,
And my coworkers are like, what? And I'm like,
just right here, bird.
yep. It was morning time.
Oh, apparently that's supposed to
That
be good luck.
everybody has told me that. I'm hoping the good luck shows up soon. Um, but I was just like, are you kidding me? And my mom's like, I've been outside so much and a bird has never shit on me. It would be you who hates to go outside that gets shit on. I'm like, yeah,
Well, of
you're
course.
right. So yeah. And my friend printed Havoc Rising shirts,
Nice.
which is from my vampire character.
Cool, cool.
So I now have 3 of these
Okay.
and maybe another job.
And maybe another job.
Mm-hmm.
Like day job sort of job or just
No, part-time maybe.
okay, side gig
It
sort of job.
depends. Yeah. It depends. I reached out to another person to be like, "Do you want to do this? Because you might be better at it than I am."
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll tell you more about that when we're not on stream.
Yes.
'Cause that involves names. I also want you to meet this friend,
Okay.
Danny,
I'm down to meet people.
because I think that you would get along so well with her.
Okay.
Um, you would absolutely love her.
All right. I like people.
You,
Actually, I lie. I don't like people all that much, but
you like
I'm willing to
a lot
try.
of people.
I'm willing to try people who
Um,
come with recommendations.
yes. Anyway, so that was my day,
Cool.
week, month. What have I been reading is your next question.
What have you been reading, DB? Oh gosh.
Great question. What have I started? Oh, I started The Final Girls by Riley Sager. I borrowed that from the library.
Library.
Uh, the library. I finished The Broken Demon, which was really good. It's based in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Um, I think that's all I've read so far. Because
Okay.
I have not been reading as much. I read like 6 books in September, and now I'm like, I am done.
Yeah. Well, technically we're still September, but yeah.
It's September 30th at 7:30, Danny. There's no way in hell I'm finishing a book today.
Well,
And
yeah.
if
Okay.
you say not with that attitude,
I mean, not with that attitude, but
you bitch. But yeah, so my friend and I went out to dinner. We talked hot goss. We talked about her life and all that jazz, and then I ran in and was like, Danny, I'm here.
dinner. Excellent.
Finally, I made it. I changed into a shirt so that I wasn't wearing bird poop shirt anymore.
That's appreciated.
I had to sit with that all day.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, it was not a fun time.
I am the kind of person who will just say screw it and go home and change because
I would have if the drive isn't like 30 to 40 minutes.
yeah, I suppose that
And
makes
I
sense.
and I already had to turn around once today because I forgot to take my meds.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's the worst.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Set an alarm and
It's
forget it
basically what I'm
anyway.
doing. I'm also thinking about getting like one of those drink fridges for my office
Hmm.
so that in the mornings I have to pick up my glucose monitor that is on top of said drink fridge that
Right.
will have my medication in it
Ah,
so that I can then take said medication out and take it.
yes. That does help having a some sort of habit like that.
I have been taking this medication for months now. The habit should be there. The habit should be in the room with us, Danny, but it's not.
Yeah, but habits are hard to start. I used my dogs to help me.
I remember you saying that.
Yep. because the dogs know when it is medicine time, and they will not let me forget it. So that means that when when they start baking, and I do have an alarm that goes off for that too, but
Mm-hmm.
they know what that alarm. I have a lot of alarms, but they know what that alarm is, and yeah, they're not going to let me not take it. So that's been helpful. Sorry, I'm having to paint this head now because the paint color that I need, I dropped on the floor and the paint container broke. So it has to
Oh,
get done. I have no options but to finish it
yeah.
today. But hey, that means that I'm finishing a project. That was,
Proud of
I'm
you.
feeling proud of me, yes.
I'm so proud of you. This was supposed to be the year that we get shit done.
Yes.
I feel like only one of us has gotten shit done.
Well, but that's still, podcast shit getting done.
Half of the team is getting shit done.
But that means that the team as a whole has got shit done. So.
I guess so.
All right. I feel like they sort of match each other, the two halves. Does it look woody? Oh, it looks very woody on screen.
Yeah, it looks great.
A little bit down in here.
You're doing a great job, Daddy. You're doing a great job, sweetie. It
Yeah, it looks like wood.
does look like wood.
All right. Oh, you've got a hole. And now we got a dark spot. Damn it. That's okay. Oh, now I got paint on my fingers.
I understand, craft guy. I remember to take the one that I have to take every night at bedtime, but not the other one. The other thing that it's really funny. I have not seen this friend since before I started all of my medical journey.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I picked her up, we get out of the car and she goes, "You've lost a ton of weight." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's the medication." And I forgot to tell her about any of the stuff that was going on. So like I
Oh,
think it may have been kind of like a,
the what
"Oh
now?
God." Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Let me quickly pull up my little thing to see what books I have read. Oh, look, there's my
Like a
list.
thousand, I'm sure.
I don't think so, because I haven't actually finished a lot lately. Um, so I finished Waiting for a Witch,
Mm.
and that was the sequel to the one I was reading last time. And it was okay. Like, I enjoyed the plot and I wanted to know what happened, but the write wasn't all that great. And then they introduced like a big plot twist thing 3/4 of the way through the book and didn't resolve it.
Hate
So you
that.
have to read the next. Like, this was supposed to be a trilogy. So I was pissed. But then I finished one that I'm not going to recommend to my mom, but it was really cute. It's called Welcome to Bonetown by Clover Holloway and Thea Mason.
Yes, some of us are aware of that
Yes,
because of a app we're both on.
yes, we talked about it online, but it was really well written, and like the sciency bits of it and the archaeology bits felt totally realistic, and there's like a whole um, mythology and history to this world that just makes perfect sense. Like, they've laid it out so well that, well, of course this is the way it is, even though it's complete fiction and not real at all. It just feels very realistic in the way that they did it. So I'm like, I'm impressed. That was a 5-star read because it was just well done. And then I've been crafting. Have you been crafting?
Yes and no.
Oh,
Not like knitting crafting, which I really need to get back into doing because I like to knit. But I did some art. I
nice.
d I did some character art
Ooh.
for a new game that goes live on Thursday
Oh.
over on Ren's channel if anybody
Ooh.
wants to come see the chaos.
I do, I do. We'll see if I can stay awake. On Thursday? My dude, I
Yep.
have run out of time to do things on Thursday. You know what else is Thursday? Everything.
Hey Danny, guess what though?
What?
It'll be on the YouTube, and then it's
Cool.
accessed to everybody
Excellent.
at any time. That's what video on demand means.
True.
Um, but it's the Dresden Files game.
Nice.
Um, and I've been setting up my character journal for it.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah. And then I have been majorly cleaning my office.
Yeah,
Yes. There's some things that I wanted to do, but I got home too late and I'm not going to do it after stream.
that's fine.
Um, I still gotta vacuum and I gotta clean that area
The
of the
area that we can't
office.
see, and that's okay.
It's mostly the fact that I like pulled a bunch of stuff out of my closet and now I need to like find a home for everything, so it's just kind of in front of the closet. Um, as one does, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm slowly trying to get my life in order and I have, hold on, please hold. I have uh like 3-ish weeks before I am not in the state anymore.
Like ever, or just for a while?
Well, technically just for the weekend.
Okay.
Um, but kind of want to not come back from that trip and go, oh no,
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
not my office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaning up my
So
office is also on my list of things to do.
I'm almost there. Like it looks 1,000 times better. Do I still need to downsize and find places for things? Of
Of
course I do.
course. Yeah.
Um, but like it feels like everything has its place now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just need to vacuum
Okay.
and dust a little.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It'll be fine.
Oops. Whoops. Why is that on? I don't want that on. How dare you?
Well, I have been also making stuffs.
Yes, tell me everything.
Well, so I was going to do this on stream, but then I started, and now I'm done the
And
head,
you were gonna do this on stream, but then DB was late.
and I was excited to work on this. So I did. And so now my wooden head is done. And
Except for the hatchet.
well, I don't have a hatchet. I need to find one or make one or something. But
Hey,
the head
Danny,
is
I want
done.
to tell you what season we're in.
We are in the appropriate season to find a hatchet, so I will explore and find one.
I'm actually about to use mine for the other stream because
Nice.
I have these cute little cake uh thingies
Okay.
that look like knives and things, and I'm gonna write people's names on it that subscribe to my channel.
Aw.
And I'll have it in the somewhere in the back. I gotta find a place for things.
I finished another thing. A
That
finished
turned out
mask.
so good.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Yes, you
It's very
should.
metallic and shiny, and
My God, it looks really good.
yeah, so I'm really
Now,
happy with it.
now you're
It
ready for the King in Yellow.
There was definitely a lot of it's going to look better when it's done moments. But now
Trust the
that it's done,
process. Looks
totally
so good.
worthwhile trusting the process. I'm
Yeah,
really happy with it.
looks so good.
So that is finished. So I finished two outstanding That's Pretty Crafty projects.
Better than me.
I still have like a bajillion cross stitches, and I'm going to start one next week or next episode, but that's okay. That's something else entirely.
Am I gonna start a cross stitch next time?
You might. It's really cute.
Yeah, but I don't think I should do that because then I just don't get it done and then throw it
Yeah.
away and then you get mad at me.
Yeah. So you'll have to come up with a different project on your own then. I also.
I have stuff. Oh my God.
So this, I think I showed this before, except different. So I was working on this testnet, and I'm allowed to talk about this one. Um,
Okay.
and the designer made a change partway through,
Uh-oh.
and this is going to fit better as a sweater. But the first version I did turned out so cute, but it was long. So I have gifted it to someone as a little tunic for a little girl who's going to wear it with black leggings and be all Halloweeny.
Oh,
So
cute.
when I have pictures of that, if her mom lets me, I will show that off. So I've been making that. And then I signed up for another test knit. And I can't show it to you because it's a secret, but I can show you the yarn that I'm using and the little
Okay.
thing that I got. So I got one of those
Ooh.
little wrist spinnies for your yarn.
I I have two of those.
I am very excited by it. And it also has the little base. So you can
Yes. Oh,
magnet
mine
it
does
on
not
there.
have that.
But if you're doing it on the desk, you should take the handle off because the handle just dangles. But yeah, so I'm doing a test knit, and that's the yarn that I'm using, and the new holder that I got because this past weekend, yeah, this past weekend was my local yarn shop's 6th anniversary.
Cute.
So I'm like, I'm gonna buy something to support her.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that.
So I did that. And you can't see it because I've got the yarn on it, but the base of the little holder has a sunflower and a ladybug on it.
Cute.
So it's going to be just the cutest little thing to carry around. And it also fits nicely in one of my little project bags. So I can drop it in the project bag to transport it places. I can put it on a counter to spin neatly as I knit. It's quite convenient. It was like $40, which is on the high end for a knitting accessory for me these days. But it's handmade, it's cute, it's supporting a small business, and I'm not going to go buy it in bulk on Amazon. Like,
Do you know what else you could do though?
what could I do?
You could 3D print them.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
No, 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 no.
But
I'm
yeah,
saying if you wanted more, you
yeah,
could
that's true.
easily 3D print. I have two. One I thought I lost because I couldn't find it anywhere. Found it the other day.
Okay.
And then my friend bought me one for my birthday.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Pretty
oh,
yarn.
I did some writing that I hadn't planned to do. So I had a stream on Sunday night,
As one does.
and it was for the Chromatic Academy game, the Kids on Brooms game that I play in. And we've had some intense short arcs this summer. We had the challenge where the one character had to pass a whole bunch of trials to not get killed by the vampires that were trying to turn him.
Oh.
And we had another where a demigoddess character was in trouble and sent to reform school in Tartarus because she pissed off Persephone and Hades.
As one does.
And we had to escape from reform school. And it was a lot. It was so bad.
Oopsies.
We used everything we had. And so this one was just going to be like the equivalent of a beach episode for my character and another one. And we went to a theme park that was based on a series of fictional movies that are not unlike Disney movies.
Oh God.
But so we came up with like little synopsis things for the movies, and little like rides and things that we could do. But of course, we needed it to be a little bit challenging because it's an RPG. And so we had an escape room. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to write an escape room about a movie, I need to know what the movie's all about. So I'm like, I'll just write a quick synopsis. 3,000 words later.
That's not a synopsis, Danny.
I mean, I didn't write the whole movie. I just wrote, like, scene by scene.
Danielle,
I, yes.
that's not a synopsis.
No, it's not. No, it turned out to be far more than a synopsis. But
That is a like lengthy summary.
yes. But it gave me the information I needed to create this escape room. And it gave the other two players the information that their characters needed because they had watched this movie. Because in game, we all watched the movie.
What's the movie called, Danny?
It's called Shred. It's about a werewolf. It's about two werewolves. One of them is trapped in his werewolf form. He's forgotten how to change back into a person. And the other, she is in human form. She's never been able to change into a werewolf.
When does the book come out, Danny?
I'm hoping next summer. I've had 3 people who've read the synopsis say, no, I need this in a book now. So, yeah. Yeah. Look, be happy that I'm stopping at making it into a book. Because I might have, like, song titles and some lyrics for some songs. Like, I can't write music yet.
Yet is the key word.
I'm like, I don't need to write this as a movie. I could. I could make this a movie. But then I'd need to learn how to animate things better than I can right now. I've got like super basic animation skills in Procreate. I don't have enough to do a whole movie.
Sweet summer child, we know people.
I know. But I can only ask so many people to do like just a fun passion project without pay.
What is your max crits and knits? What's happening?
Yes. That's it. I can't ask any more people to do stuff for me for free.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I wrote the very long summary of a movie that is going to become a book.
So jumping off of that, as we both write things.
Mm-hmm.
So what comes out this week, Danny?
Storytime with Silas! Episode 1 comes out on Thursday. It's called Hit. I forgot that I wrote that one.
Did you write Hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I realized. Oh, I did know that, but my brain, like, whoop.
Yeah. And someone else is starring in it.
Yes. I got no notes, so I
Yeah,
guess
no, it
I
was great.
okay, great. Um, you'll be able to listen to it on Spotify, any
Any
podcatcher, I
podcatcher.
believe.
Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple Podcast, if you've got Downcast,
Podbean, I think is
Podbean.
it's on there as well.
Yeah. Anywhere that's
Um,
got podcasts, it's called Storytime with Silas. And the first episode will come out October 2nd, Thursday. And then one episode, theoretically, every Thursday for the rest of the month.
yep. I only lent my voice. Oh, nope, I did it twice. But I was main and hit a single line in one of the other ones.
Yep.
And then on top of that, I fucking wrote one of the
Yeah, you
stories.
did.
Much like when Danny needs other stories, I go, "Where's a story that I've written before? Here it is. Here you go."
Yep.
Danny, I didn't read that. I wrote that years ago. I don't remember what it was about. And then I saw the character names and I went, I do remember what that one is about. I wrote that for a contest that did nothing with it.
Of course.
Also, if you ever want to see what DB's brain comes up with, give her a deadline of like 24 hours, and that's the story you get.
I mean, it worked.
I was trying to do that to myself this year for Storytime with Silas because you're like, I really need something. And I could not get myself to sit down and write.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like
So
that.
sometimes it'd be like that a lot. So I was like, you know what? We'll just
Yeah.
fight, and that's not even the one I wanted to send you.
Really?
The one I wanted to send you I cannot find.
I can't remember who our fifth author. So we have there are 5 Thursdays this month. So that's a lot. But we've got 5 different stories.
Yep.
Um, Joe, who does
Yep.
the No Returniverse. That's a whole audio drama series. He wrote one of them.
Yep.
Um, oh, who wrote Mrs. Peel? I can't remember their name. Let me pull
Do
up real
you
quick.
need to? I don't want to talk, but I don't ever want to see you.
You just gonna open for me? Yes, fine. Replace it. It's fine. It's beeping at me. It's fine. I don't want. I just want. Thank you. Ashley Compton wrote one of them, and
No way!
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, and the other one was a submission from Irish Harvey. So yeah, we have a fantastic group of writers this year.
I went to college with her. And high school, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't realize that she was one of our authors this year.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So we've got some great stories this year. A lot of like creepy stuff. We get into some body horror. I'm interested to see how the one that I did is going to turn out. It's all very interesting. It's all very a lot.
I did you get Nora to read again?
Yes, Nora actually did DB's story.
Oh shit.
And so
So
did my sister and my brother-in-law and another niece. It's a whole family thing.
and then Ren
And then
is in
Ren.
there as well.
Yep.
And
Alondra.
Alondra. Oh, Alondra's in there too?
Yep.
So I just want everybody to realize, and it's not because I don't like this podcast. I can't listen to it.
It's because you wrote some of it and you're in some of it. You should listen to the other ones. You should listen to Ashley's story and Kier's story and Irish's story. Because those three you were not in and you did not write. I think you'll be
I
able to.
I I know, but it's I haven't listened. This is gonna sound so bad. I haven't listened to any of Storytime with
Oh
Silas.
no, TP.
Oh, we've been doing this for 3
4 years?
years? 4 years?
4 years.
Is it
This is
four
the
now?
fourth.
Oopsies. And I've written
Oopsies.
stories for 3 out of the 4, I think.
Yep.
One year I wrote a story and a half.
Yep. Yep. So yeah,
It's not that I don't believe in this podcast. It's not that I don't support this podcast. There are just some things
that I
that
cannot
it's
do.
really hard for me to do, and one of those things is listen to other people read my writing.
Gotcha.
And I don't think like and because I listen to podcasts while I'm working, I don't know if I could be like if I would remember to hit pause before mine started up.
Right.
So,
Well, hey, just wait till you get a little bit older like me and you'll forget that you wrote one And until you hear Gerundi reading the credits and hear your name, I'm like, wait, I wrote that? Cool.
I so the one that I wanted to send you, and it's kind of like a blessing in disguise that I couldn't find it because my writing professor said that I should turn it into a novel.
Ooh,
Yeah. And it's one that I hold very close to the vest.
okay.
Mainly because so many of my stories are based off true events.
Right.
I think I don't remember what the third one was. Not the one this year, but like pre previous years. There was Open It.
Yeah, the one in the
That
box.
was that was that was based off a true thing. I have to go to the podcast catcher real quick. Don't mind me.
Do, 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 do.
Podcast story time.
As we wait for DB to do the thing.
That took too long for me to find this. Let's see.
It's because you don't have it bookmarked because you don't listen to it.
Nope, that's not it. Let's see. Did I not write one for 2021?
I don't.
No, I did. It was Open It.
Yeah, that was the first year.
2020, 2022, I didn't write anything.
Okay.
2020, oh, Innocent. Innocent was not based off a true story.
That's
I forgot about that.
yeah.
Because we had a theme that year,
Yeah, we did.
and I fucking stuck to the theme,
Yeah.
and I still think it was a really creepy story.
Yeah, it was.
And then, did I not write anything for 2024?
You might not have.
I write one every other
Every
year.
other
That's
year.
what we're
That's
finding
good enough.
out.
And I actually have a couple of leftover submissions this year that I didn't have the room for.
Yeah.
So I'm hopefully going to be able to use some of them next year, which would be nice.
Oh, I wrote Innocent and then I co-wrote The Sound Machine
Yes.
for 2024. No, sorry,
23.
2023. Yeah.
One,
Jeezy
3, and
Pete.
5. Look at that. All the
1,
odd
3, and
years.
5. Oh. Yep. That means next year I'm off the fucking hook. Could you imagine if we 2 years in a row DB writes a story for Storytime with Silas?
Oh, goodness.
Scandalous.
Oh, terrible. But yeah, we do enjoy a good spooky story.
We do.
You know what else is a good spooky story? Actually, not really.
Heather's.
Heather's.
It's spooky in a different way.
It is. Yeah, I
The top.
forgot how very much 1988 it was.
Yes. So, fun fact. The theater that my father is president of is doing Heather's like
Oh,
now. They're in rehearsal right now.
fun.
Yeah. And they were trying to tell me that the musical version of Heather's is worse than the movie, as in themes. And I went, they're the
They're the
same.
same, right?
Yeah.
It's just music.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, as someone who has watched both and has obsessed over both.
Oh, very important audience question. Mum, did you end up watching it? We talked about it last night. She said she might try. But I want
It's
to
okay.
know if she did. And if she did, what she thought of it before we even get into anything.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'll give her a moment to.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, she started it. Okay.
How'd you feel?
Why did you stop? Was it just like too late, or was it just too much?
It is a very
It is.
heavy kind of, to the point that Winona writers might even go back to, oh, okay.
Okay.
Winona Ryder's manager tried to get her to not do it because he
Really?
was worried about reputation because of like the whole
Yeah.
violence and thing. Also, that is such a like crazy movie to then watch in like modern times now.
Yeah.
Fell asleep, then ran out of time today. Fair enough.
Okay. Well, just so you know, as always, we are a spoiler-filled zone.
Correct. Um, but like, yeah, it's an insane kind of
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. First off, today, if that kid brought a gun to school, that was it. He'd be gone. He'd be
Yeah.
gone. There would be no further movie because he would be not
No,
around. He would
no.
be expelled. He would be in
You'd
juvie.
be
He would be,
arrested. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Very different kind
very
of.
different times.
Yeah,
1988.
yeah, yeah. I like the moments of my teenage angst has a body count, like the journal entries she does.
Yeah, the journal
Those
entries
are
were fun.
fun. Yeah. Um, the woman who plays Heather, like the original
The
head bitch in
first, yeah.
charge. Yeah. Um, she died very young.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know
Uh,
that.
sh she passed away from, I believe, a brain tumor.
Oh,
Yeah, in like her early 20s. She literally looks like one of my sister's friends from growing up.
oh.
Like, I was like, dear God, how old were you when you first watched this movie, Danny?
Oh
Was it in the
gosh.
1980s?
No. No. My mom would not let me watch that as a child. That was not appropriate for me at 8 years old.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay,
No, it
You're
was
right.
probably 15, 20 years ago. I was in my
Okay.
20s or 30s. Shut up.
Did I say anything?
Your face said a lot.
Well, I was just about to say, yeah, I think that's about the same time that I watched it. Because I'm pretty sure I was 14.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. So, yeah, it sounds like a lot of people turned down uh, roles because of the subject matter.
It's a very, like, this is before, like, things that even happened in, I think, Columbine, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah. That was in the 90s.
So, yeah. It's a crazy, like, kind of story, and just having that kind of thing definitely, like, insanity. Um, Christian Slater based his JD off of Jack Nicholson and wrote to
Okay.
Jack Nicholson asking him to watch the movie. Jack Nicholson never did that.
Wow.
I think it was more of just like he's like, no, do your own thing, kid, kind of, you know. But you can definitely see where you're like, oh yeah, he definitely
Oh, yeah.
pulled that from.
Yeah.
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 There was a TV show.
Yeah. I didn't watch any of that.
I didn't either.
I was surprised that Shannon Doherty didn't end up with blonde hair for that. I really expected
Sure.
that they would do that, but
Yeah.
apparently she refused. So, good on her.
Yeah. Oh, she was uh Heather Chandler died in 2001 at 32.
Okay. And most of
Oh,
these ones were actually teenagers, which is
yes.
so wild to look at now because it's so rare that teenagers play teenagers.
Teenagers, yeah.
It's usually 20 somethings playing teenagers. But Winona
It's
Ryder
a
was 16 and Shannon Doherty was 17.
yeah. There's something about so a lot of the problems, like people are like, oh, you shouldn't have adults playing teenagers. Well, then people get child labor laws are a thing,
Yeah,
and the entertainment industry tries to snake around that quite a bit.
yeah,
And so like there's like, yes, let's have people who are of the age play those characters, but also,
right.
so it's like you can't scream, well, they're working those kids too hard, but also scream, we want people that are that age to play that
Right.
character.
You have to pick
So
one or
it's
the other.
like,
So,
yeah, do, in a perfect world, you could have both. The entertainment isn't
it's
gonna do
not a
that.
perfect world.
No.
No, 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 no. So, I started watching the musical version several times a little while ago, back when it was still streaming free on Roku. It's not anywhere
Yes.
now.
Boo.
I searched a lot. I even might have boarded the pirate ship to try and find a copy, and nope, it's just not out there. So, um, I am not particularly familiar with the musical version. It never caught me, and I don't know
I
why,
think
but
I think some of the music is very good, and then some of the music is kind of like meh. I also remember watching because I did watch that a while ago.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if I liked that Veronica.
No.
Yeah.
I think
And
that might have been part of it, that that
and I
character
didn't
wasn't clicking.
like that JD either. Like it was fine, great performances. And it's the only stage version of the movie that I've seen.
Right.
Um I think there's something about the fact that like so in the movie Veronica is already like in the posse of the Heathers.
Right. Yes. And in the movie she
In
wasn't, or
in
the
the
musical
musical
rather.
she is not. No, she craves a boon trying to get people to leave her alone and the Heathers are like, "Oh, you're pretty," like and does stuff like that. So there's like this like
Yeah, it's a little different. The
yeah,
vibes are different.
which is fine because like, oh, sure, you know.
Yeah.
Um I like the music. There's two different albums on Spotify that you can listen to though.
Okay.
There's different songs. One of them is from the film of Heather's the Musical.
Okay.
And I think one is the other when they started bringing it onto stage.
Gotcha.
So it has some different songs. Um, I like songs from both. Um, but yeah, what do I know?
I mean, everyone has their opinions about different cast recordings.
Sure. Um, I mean, I like the night or 2005 version of Little Shop of Horrors
Mm-hmm.
from it was like a revival that they did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the album I usually listen to if I listen to Little Shop of Horror.
I want to say it's the original London cast recording of Les Mis that I prefer over
Sure.
the Broadway cast.
Yeah.
And it's just, you
Um,
find one that resonates more with you than the others, and that's fine. Everyone has opinions like that.
yep. Yeah. Um, how do you feel about this movie, Danny?
I'm not sure. I'm not. It was definitely what it set out to be, a dark comedy
Uh, it was a cult
ish.
classic too.
Yeah,
It has a huge cult following kind of thing.
yeah, and it definitely was like the language and everything was more
Very
of the movie than of the
1980s.
time.
Yeah.
It was more specific to the movie
Oh,
than of
really?
the time. Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
I know. You're a fetus. It's fine.
Oh, my grand manager was like, he was like, I'm an old man, I don't care. And I was like, yeah, me too, I'm an old woman. And he's like, what? You haven't even broken 30 yet. And I was like,
That's sweet of you.
oh my God, sweet summer child. I'm mid 30s now. He's like, really? Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Good times, good times.
yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've watched it a couple of times. It's not a go-to for me. But if someone wants to watch it, sure, I'll watch it.
I don't really think it's a go-to movie for me either. I've watched it a few times over the years, but like it's not like I'm gonna watch Heathers today.
Right.
Like it's a fine movie. I enjoy
Yeah.
it for what
Oh
it
yeah.
is. Um,
It's just not a go-to.
yeah,
Yeah. And that's okay.
yeah.
Let's see if I can find any fun facts about it. Just cult film inspired or part of a group of movies in the 90s that just sort of um, made a farce out of high school popularity stuff. Just much
Did
like
it?
Buffy and Clueless and Jawbreaker and Election.
Oh,
And it wasn't like there were a ton of them, but there were enough that it was frequently a theme. They're all sort of parodies of popularity.
huh.
Yeah. So,
So the musical version was filmed in May of 2022 at the Other Palace Theatre in London. And the song Blue was changed to You're Welcome for the UK version, and this is the song that is in the pro shot.
okay.
Have you listened to any of the music?
Only as I was trying to watch it a while back. I did
Okay.
not pull it up before this episode because I didn't even think to look for it on Spotify.
It's all over Spotify. I actually was listening to it uh on the way home.
Well, right now my Spotify is me trying to catch up on all the Taylor stuff that I haven't heard, so it's fine. Look, I'm gonna be a problem on Friday. It's okay.
What does that mean?
That I'm going to be a
What
problem on Friday.
what do you mean you're gonna be a problem? What does that mean?
I'm going to be a sleepy girl who is singing new songs because the new album comes out on the 3rd, Friday, at midnight. So it'll be a very late Thursday night, and I'll be sleepy on Friday and singing songs.
That's why Danny won't come watch Red and I play the Dresden Files. It's because fucking Taylor Swift.
Well, that
I'm kidding.
and
I'm
it's
kidding. I'm
the
kidding.
first
I'm
episode
kidding.
of the new Critical Role series, too. So their new campaign starts. So I'm going to try and watch that because maybe this one will catch me more than Campaign 3 did.
I haven't watched since campaign one.
I never did finish Campaign 1. I started watching it after it was already done. Like, I started watching probably 15 or 20 episodes into campaign 2. I started with campaign 2 and I was behind for a little while.
I dedicated so much of my life to Critical Role when I first moved to Ohio
Mm-hmm.
because I had no fucking friends. So every waking minute was listening to Critical Role at work, at home, as I fell asleep in bed. That's all it was.
Well, they have
To the
like
point.
400 hours or something of just campaign 1.
Campaign wasn't even done yet.
Wow.
They were getting, but they were like almost at 100 episodes when I got into it. And I caught up to right before they did the live show at Gen Con before the season one or before campaign one ended.
Wow.
And I was at that goddamn live show.
Nice. Very
It
nice.
was insane.
Yeah.
And then campaign 2 came out and I had a hard time because I was like, but my babies.
Yeah. And I think that's part of why I couldn't get into campaign 3 as much because campaign 2 is the one that I started on and it caught my heart.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've been trying to do campaign 3, but I have so many other things that I listen to as well.
I don't I don't know if I can get back into Critical Role. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just that it is such a commitment.
Yes.
And I have at this point
A lot of other commitments.
hitched my wagon to too much. Not too much, but
A lot of things.
there are priorities.
Yep. Yep.
One of them is making thumbnails for Red.
Nice.
The other one is yeah, there's just too much going on. Like I have this. I'm trying to get back into streaming now that my computer's fixed. I
Right?
haven't streamed in like a month.
Yeah. There's a lot. Life is a lot. I I'm glad that I've got some knitting time right now to work on this test knit that I'm working on because I I haven't had a lot of time because I've got other commitments and other things that I'm trying to get done and get through. And
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and work. I would
Yeah,
like to
and
leave
work.
work at 5 one day again.
Yes, you should.
Today they were doing stuff and I so wanted to get in there and say, why are we doing it like this? But I actually looked at someone who was standing there and said, you know what? Not my circus, not my monkeys. And I turned around and walked out of the room because you know what? They didn't need my opinion on it.
I I said that to my coworker. Danny, I know how you feel now. Because my coworker is 10 years younger than I am, and he has never heard Not My Circus, Not My Monkeys.
What?
And I went,
But how? What? Do you not internet?
I don't know what the kids talk about on the internet anymore. Which might be a good, like,
It's
that could
probably
be
for the
like a,
best.
yeah,
Yeah,
like, if
probably
I
for the best.
did, that would be weird, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh, DB, we missed a bot.
Hold on. I was reading things. Come here, you bitch. I can't imagine you with no friends. Did I say it? Oh, I did say that.
When you first moved, you had no friends.
Yeah, I didn't have any friends in the area.
Yeah.
Hold on. Please hold as I make less friends and report this motherfucker. What did they say for sure?
They wanted to give us cheap viewers on streamboo.com. No, thank you.
Reporting some people. Give me report channel.
Go DB. Look at DB taking
Chat.
care of business. Getting
Well,
rid of
it's
the
not that.
bad actors.
Probably scam, maybe bot. I wish I could. I will do scam. Scam, you think?
Yeah, because they want us to go buy viewers. I say I have no time to do anything. Yet I spent like all day Saturday writing a 3,000 word summary of a movie that doesn't exist. That's okay. Some days you have to do fun stuff. And I need to clean up my office, and so I was procrastinating on that. But I really need to do that. But a good friend of mine is running a yarn club at her school. And it's a knitting club, but she may be incorporating crochet because she's running out of knitting needles. But I have a whole bunch of yarn. But like I have a bunch of yarn that I inherited from other people too.
Yes.
And so Katie is going to get a boatload of acrylic yarn from me. Like probably a whole Rubbermaid tub full to use for the students. And it's going to be fun colors and different weights. And yeah, I don't I don't like getting rid of things that I might use, but at the same time, I am not going to knit through all of this yarn. And I don't need that much acrylic. And I've started getting to the point where I am buying for specific projects now. I'm not
Sure.
just buying because it's pretty. I do
Teach me your
occasionally still buy
ways.
because it's pretty, but
So, do you remember that friend I was telling you about that printed this lovely shirt for me?
yes.
She sells yarn,
Oh no.
but she's not at like an indie dyer or anything like that, so I think she buys it from like and
Okay.
then resells kind of thing. Um, but if you I've tried to kick business to
If I
her.
need a source,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. She makes cool shirts and sells yarn and other things. She does other things too. Um, but yeah,
Okay.
like
Yeah. Well, I'm currently stocked up for my yarn needs, but I'm sure I'm going to need more in the future.
I'll let you know. I'm not like it she and I were just talking about life and stuff and the shirt printing thing is new.
Okay.
Like she put it together and printed the three shirts I asked for and was
Nice.
like, I'm not charging for these. And I went, the fuck? She's like, I had to test something anyway, but
It's all new
I'm
to
like,
me. You gotta learn. Take the
it's still
sample.
materials. It's still materials. I still have to take a picture in it and send to her so that she can post on uh social. Well, that's the other thing. I need to get her socials up.
Ah, yes. Ugh, and we have a lot of stuff to do for crits and knits before January, but that's coming up faster than I thought it would. That look. Oh my goodness, I might have to clip that look then.
What are we doing in January?
Campaign 2.
I didn't realize we had a start date.
We have a start month idea.
Okay, I need every this is not just you. I kind of need everybody to like just gently grab my face when there's something coming up and go, "Hey DB, this is starting at this time.
Oh, yeah,
Can
no,
you do it? Can you not do it?"
we're gonna have like actual conversations about stuff and group meetings beforehand and things so that we can like make plans and find times that actually do work for all of us.
Are we changing days?
No,
Okay.
but like a start date that works for all of us, because sometimes people have
Sure.
stuff that happens on a Wednesday, and we need to make sure that, we're not starting on a day that three people just happen to have other stuff. Unless we want to do like a small character introduction thing, which is an option too. So that's why we need to have chats about how we want to do this.
I still have to figure out what character I'm playing. Like, I have a mild idea, but it's been so long that that mild idea isn't an idea anymore. It's like a corpse in the back of my head, which
Okay.
is very funny for me to say because of what the concept is. Um,
Well, I am going to need us to firm up character ideas in the next month or so, because I have an artist.
yes.
So we want to give the artist time to do character art.
Yes, I do need to do that. I have a but the problem is my friend asked me to play D&D with our coworkers.
Ooh. On Wednesdays?
No, no,
No
no, no,
kidding.
no, no, no. It's on Thursdays, and it's only until like right before the new year, basically.
Okay.
She calls me DB. Everybody calls me DB outside of work. Nobody at work knows that my nickname is DB.
Oh, okay. Is that a problem?
She's worried about calling me DB in front of everybody because they'll be like, her name is Rachel. Where the fuck would
Are
you get?
you running the game?
I am not.
Oh,
I am a character.
oh.
I have fixed this. I have fixed this with the best plan ever.
Is your character named DB?
Yes. So
Beautiful.
there is a concept that has gone around online where a woman makes a deal with the demon and has a baby for eternal life. Gives baby to witch in the forest for like eternal riches. So baby is now adopted by the witch, but they're in a custody battle between the demon father and the witch.
Oh dear.
And I'm playing that child.
The demon baby.
The
DB.
demon baby. The demon baby, that is the character's name, DB.
I love it.
Not actually her name, but what her parents call her because names have power.
True enough. True enough.
So, also, Demon Baby is a is a warlock.
Of course.
Her dad is her patron.
Of course. Nepo baby.
Hold on, gets even better. Her adopted mom wanted her to be a witch slash wizard.
Mm-hmm.
She's dyslexic, so reading was hard. She's the least traumatized character I have ever played.
Oh gosh. I love it.
My sweet, sweet demon baby.
Oh man, you're gonna have way too much fun with that one.
I don't play games with people who know me really well like
Right.
I do with people I stream with.
Right.
So they don't know the kind of chaos gremlin I am.
Yet. Good luck hiding it. You're not gonna.
I do it really well in my home games.
Why? Where's the fun in that?
Because I don't get to be clever as much in those games.
Oh.
Um,
Other
I
people have that
try
role, or just you don't want to do that?
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah. I get
I
that.
my favorite thing is in we're not even talking about Heathers anymore.
No, we've
Um,
moved past Heather's.
is when I was playing in Midnight and I just did something and Sam goes, "Oh!" And I'm like, and then we're talking about it afterwards because there's like a debrief sometimes. And one of the people who had never played with me before either just goes, I feel like you just did things because you're tired. And Alondra and Rin go, nope.
Oh, yep.
I've started warning people like who haven't played with me a lot
Go watch some of my
that
streams first. It's not a bad thing. Do some research.
I can be a very clever player.
Yep.
I don't know if I've been that clever in any of your games.
Nelitha had her share of moments.
Sure. I think Alondra has seen the most chaos I can be. When I played the Fey creature in the Monster of the Week
Oh, yes.
uh
Gosh,
game.
I love those games so much. Just the pure unbridled chaos of them. Oh,
Um DB, Demon Baby, is on level with that Fey
oh.
creature.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually my characters who have some sort of Russian accent apparently have that kind of chaos.
Okay.
Uh, I think my Dresden Files character might be the least chaotic character I've played in a
Oh,
while.
okay.
I'm gonna play a shy character.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how long that lasts. I'm a little too sassy. I say that and then it never works out.
Yeah. It'll be fine, though.
I'm a sassy bitch.
We gonna love it anyway. I think I'm gonna put a top coat on my skull.
You should.
Not necessarily right now, but at some point.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Do you know what we're talking about next week or next episode?
Rocky Horror.
Yeah, we are.
Then we do Blair Witch after that, right?
Yep. Because it's spooky
Look at
season.
look at me
I don't think we have
paying
anything planned
attention.
after that.
Thought we did. Let me go back to the Discord.
Discord tells us everything. Do, 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 do.
Roll up. Okay. Nope, that's just our list. Oh yeah, we do. Oh no, we
We
don't.
got nothing. We got 3 more episodes before the end of the year, and we're gonna just skip the ones right around the holidays because life is a lot around that time of year. And oh my gosh, things are going to be ridiculous at work because a whole bunch of the doctors are all out at the same time. Like, come
You should
on,
be out
dudes.
too then.
Right? If we have no doctors, why should any of the staff be there?
How I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing Rocky Horror. I have to get better about being prepared for this show.
Why? I mean, we like our chaos.
I have not watched like a single thing that we have talked about this year.
But
That's not true.
most
That's
of
not
them
true.
are things that
That's
you
not true.
have watched at some point.
Sure, but still, I need to be better prepared. I need to have a project. The 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 problem is I now don't work from home.
Right. So it's harder
So,
to do stuff to prepare.
correct. But like I'm gonna have to rewatch Blair Witch because like
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't
I
seen
watched
that
that
in
in high school
forever.
because it came out when I was in high school, I believe.
When
TV
did you
goes to like
graduate?
90 something.
You graduate in 90 something?
Yes. When did it
Came
come
out
out?
in 99.
Okay, so I was out of high school by then.
I'm very bad at math. When did you graduate?
97.
Ah, yes, I was 6.
Shut up, child. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Depending on the year, I probably wasn't even in school yet.
Yeah, no. 12 years
And
younger than me
oh,
is fine.
May of 97? Yeah, I would not have been in school yet because I would have gone in August
Yeah.
to kindergarten.
Yeah, I was finished school before you started.
My brother graduated in 2000, if that makes you feel better.
Okay.
He also, I will
Thanks,
save this for
Mom.
that. What happened?
She says I'm still her baby girl.
Well, yeah,
Just a baby girl with a sore back and aching knees. It's fine.
truth. And
Ugh.
maybe carpal tunnel.
Oh. But yes, we are going to do next episode, October 14th, is going to be Rocky Horror Picture Show. I will be cross stitching. I even bought the fabric. Where did I put that? I will clean off my
DB,
table and find the fabric.
I think DB is going to knit some tiny dice bags for Fwen's for when she's in
Other locations.
California. I'll say where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm being kidnapped. I keep asking my boss,
Mm-hmm.
if I get kidnapped, do I have to use PTO?
I think
If a
that's probably a
crime is
yes.
committed in the taking of the DB,
I think you would need a police report to not have to use the PTO. They
I
probably
probably know
wouldn't pay you for it.
I probably know people who could forge one of those. I say on the
Yeah,
internet on
that's not
stream.
the thing you say on the internet, friend. Uh,
I'm just saying. My boss did go LOL probably, and I was like, damn.
yeah, that sounds about right. Corporate
It's
America.
very funny. It was just very funny. I don't actually, but I would like to just be able to like do things in the world. But now they're making me go back to the office.
Oh, so much boo. Well, you'll be knitting and I'll be cross stitching.
I
And
I promise I'll be knitting
okay,
and not just rolling in hot and heavy.
and maybe we'll like plan a watch along on like Saturday
D
or Monday or something, so we both
Danny,
watch
I
it.
Danny, I love you. I love you so much.
However, comma,
Neither of us have time for that.
well, we both have to watch it at some point.
Mine's probably gonna be at like 10 p.m. to however long it takes to finish it
Okay. And I'll
because
theoretically be asleep by then.
I don't sleep anymore. Things that DB doesn't do anymore. Sleep or eat. I'm basically a vampire, but I'm exhausted all the time.
Well, it's because you're not getting enough blood. Gotta start drinking more blood. That's how the vampires live. You can't have a vampire lifestyle without all the vampire lifestyle parts. Doesn't work. Then you're just a sickly human.
It's that. I'm that.
Uh, I keep.
Did you know that blood keeps at about the same temperature as wine? So you could basically use a wine refrigerator as a blood holder?
That makes sense.
Don't ask how I know that.
So I keep seeing the story about the guy and his DM, and he sent his DM to the hospital because of the arguments.
He bit him!
And every time I think of that, I think of how I bit you. But I didn't make you need stitches. Oh, for those who aren't perpetually on the internet, the story is basically this guy and his DM were arguing about the amount of damage he could do with a bite attack as a barbarian. And the DM's like, a human can't bite that hard. And the guy's like, bet. And the DM's like, okay, bite me as hard as you think a 19 hit would do. And he did. And the DM had to go get stitches. And then
lied, said that he got bit by a rat.
But the friend was there with blood still on his face. And the nurse just looked at him and was like, okay. Yes, I did not draw blood when I bit DB. Words that I said.
Like, the lore we have in our friendship.
Right?
Not only did you bite me, but that was the first time we were meeting in person.
We'd seen each
At
other.
Adam's house!
Yep.
We'd been together for maybe like
3 hours at that point.
Was it only 3?
Maybe 4 or 5. Enough for you to have broken a wine glass.
Enough for us to both be drunk at the time.
Well, that's why I bit you. I wouldn't have done that sober. Actually, I might have. But we were recording Lore and Pour, so it was part of the requirement, you know.
Adam was like, I want to get you back on Lore and Pour, and I'm like, I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
Alcohol's not good for your diabetes.
No.
And excessive drinking is real bad.
Yeah.
I think I could excessive drink probably one time. But I haven't done it
in a while.
I haven't done it since I asked Addie to date me.
Okay.
Which will be 2 years in January.
So it's been a couple years that you've not had a drink. Or not
Not
had...
that I've not had a drink, just not excessive drinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I think it's time, Danny. Do we bring back the vampire and the lawyer?
Yes. I want to be a lawyer again.
Oh,
we'll have to do it at a time that we can both be in the same place.
So what, you can bite me again?
Yes. It's tradition now.
Tradition?
Yes. When we're in person on a podcast, I bite you. It's happened once. So.
Yeah, you didn't bite me at GooseCon.
We didn't do a live podcast there, did we?
We did not,
No.
but
Yeah. So it's only when we podcast together live.
insanity. What is wrong with us?
Or instead of doing a lore report, we could do a meme of the month. That feels like a good time to bite you too. Oh gosh.
Someone send help. I feel threatened.
I mean, it's all consensual biting, isn't it? I won't if you don't want me to. Just put the offer out there. Oh, it is time to end our stream, isn't it? We're getting. Oh, I think I'm tired. I think I'm
I
overtired.
think you are too. I think we need to go to beddy by
I
time
do
because
need to go to bed. It's
you're
not even
offering
9
to
o'clock.
bite me.
Oh,
Consensual biting.
I blame the internet. I am so tired. Oh, and we're all
The
talking about
internet makes
Rocky
you tired.
Horror, and that just it's got the lips thing, and I'm looking forward to doing that cross stitch. I purchased that like a month ago, 2 months ago,
That's not surprising.
but I have to find where I saved the file, which computer it's on, and I have to find where I put the fabric because I believe it's supposed to have a black background, black cross stitch fabric, and so I need to find that. Maybe it doesn't. I don't remember what I got, but I remember buying some at Michael's and putting it somewhere safe.
That's dangerous.
It is
Never
very
put
dangerous.
never put anything anywhere safe. What
No,
you
you're
do
never
is
gonna
you
find
put
it
it
again.
somewhere dangerous. Because then you'll know where it is.
Yeah. Well, there's like a 90% chance that it's on my dining room table, but so is half my life because life has been hard, so I've just been putting stuff there. I've got like 3 wigs on there and a sewing machine and a stack of laptops, and it's a whole thing. I don't know what DB is typing, and now I'm worried.
Oh no, it's with Ren.
Okay.
Um, we're talking about a bunch of stuff. She has a lot of things coming up, and I was like, if you need me to fuck off out of your house, I could probably get somebody to come pick me up. Like,
Yeah, there are people around that you could be friendly with.
ew, friendly.
I know.
I bully everybody I know.
Fine, there are people you could bully, and some of them would probably really like it.
I am waiting for them to be like, you're a lot taller than I expected you to be. Because that was the summer I met you is what I heard that every time.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, because I warned people, I'm like, I'm tall.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they are like,
They don't realize how tall is.
correct. Alondra and I are about the same height. And I keep telling people that I'm like, listen,
You felt taller than her. I don't know if you are, but you felt taller. I've met both of you, but you feel taller.
I slouch a lot, so it might also be the like slouchy part of me that made me think that Alondra and I are the same height.
Could be.
Um,
Have you been in the same place as her?
yeah, we were vampires in
Oh,
LA.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not been in the same place as both of you at the same time, so I have to go memories for both.
Yet.
Yes, yet. But from down here, you're both tall, so it's.
S- Apparently, everyone in the cast of Midnight is hella short.
One size.
Except for
You.
Alondra and I.
All right.
So I'm over here like, I don't think I could wear my, because we're doing a whole thing. I'm like, I don't think I could wear like my My heeled boots.
Go for it. Be a
I don't.
giant among miniatures.
So here's the problem with those boots. I feel like I am hovering over everyone when I wear them. Because they're like 3-inch heels.
Nice.
My girlfriend saw them while I was in Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
and she went, "When did you wear those?" And I was like, "Well, I was going to, but then we were wandering the mall, and I was like, I figured I should be in like Converse instead." She's like, "When are you gonna wear those?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear them for the vampire event." And she goes, "Yes." Be a tall lady.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all my shoes. I guess I do have a couple of 3-inch heels, but not
They're a
a
thick
lot.
boy too. I love them. They're a thick heel.
We do like a chunky heel. It makes you not fall over as much. I do have a tendency to fall over.
I do too, which is why. So I was gonna wear them on Monday. We should probably end after this.
Yep.
Uh, but I only got 3 hours of sleep, and when I don't get enough sleep,
You fall over.
I become unstable on my feet. So the outfit I was gonna wear went out the door, and so I was like, "Fuck." Um, so I'm gonna wear it on Thursday because I have to go back into the office then.
Okay.
Fucking 3 days in the office.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm
It is what
always
it
in
is.
the office, so there's that.
I know I shouldn't complain.
No, you are absolutely allowed to complain because you were not in office and now you have to be again, and it sucks. And it sucks that management just wants to control people and ignores the fact that people were much more productive when they didn't have to travel like an hour, hour and a half every day, and could
It's
do
true.
things like have a homemade lunch instead of scarfing down something microwaved. And not that I
At your
don't do that at
desk.
home too, but it's my microwave and my cutlery, and
Yeah.
I
I
can sit
took
with
in
my dog on
soup.
my lap.
I took in soup from a thermos today. Like I
Oh,
didn't even heat it up in the break room. I just did it. It was warm, not hot. But I also am not a huge fan of soup.
oh, so it was really
But
not
I
what you needed at all.
I was like, I want to try something like different because usually all I take is like little snackies with me
Right?
to work, and that's not been enough food.
Yeah. Body needs more sustenance than that. I know.
Anyway, let's be done. I'm
Yes,
tired. You're
let's be
tired.
done.
Let's go to bed.
All right. We will be back in 2 weeks talking about Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you have thoughts on that musical and movie, let us know. We will want audience participation as always. And if you have ideas for Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Rocky, did I say that right? Rocky Horror
Rocky Horror
Picture
Picture
Show theme
Show themed.
crafts. Yes.
Don't tell us because we're doing our own things.
Well, no, tell us because it'll be cool to see what other people are doing.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, we like
I
seeing other
guess.
people's stuff. Other people are creative too. We
What are we
like you doing
reading out
stuff.
to? Are we reading out to the same person as you?
We are going to go raid to vintage So Gal. So stick around for that, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Raid time.